January has come and gone. February is now upon us with some big games releasing and a few small ones that are coming out in February. So let's take a look at the new games that are releasing for February 2021. Now, disclaimer, this is in release date order, not in any ranking order, and release dates are subject to change. But let's hop into number 1. Henry Mosse and the Wormhole Conspiracy, a point-and-click adventure game where you follow teenager Henry Mosse and his family's interstellar delivery business that delivers to the outer worlds. Henry thrives for adventure, and when an opportunity of a lifetime emerges to a strange alien resort, he stows himself away on a ship piloted by Serene. Together, they uncover a cosmic conspiracy overseen by the sinister Benedict Wormhole, CEO of the Wormhole Industries, that sets the two on an interplanetary journey. This is a beautiful looking game. The environments are well detailed and the game will be expanded across 5 worlds with a treasure trove of lore to bring them to life. The biggest thing that excites me about this game is the developers expressed adventure your way, with branching puzzle design that gives the player multiple ways to solve some, if not all, the puzzles to the game, giving great replayability and giving a different experience to each player. I don't know how many ways there is to solve a single puzzle, but if this is applied to at least half of them, we could see some great Let's Plays from different combinations to keep things fresh. So get ready to explore the Outer Worlds on February 4th on PC and Mac. In at number 2 is a student-made game, Slay the Dragon, where you play as Mosse, who wishes for his little brother to disappear. Well, his wish does come true when a dragon swoops down and abducts him. To save his little brother, he must traverse beautiful landscapes and defeat larger-than-life foes to reach the dragon's lair. This isometric hack-and-slash game was inspired by old-school adventure games and the Swedish countryside. Student-made games are one of my beloved type of games, seeing the hard work from new developers and their talents, and usually you can get a nice game for free. The students come from an animation workshop in Denmark, a new school that I've never heard of. It looks like more schools are kind of starting to publish their students' work, and I can't be more happier that they are. Slay the Dragon looks a little amateurish, but the artwork and combat look fun though. Most of the game looks like it's just like a walk through the lands, but if the trailer is anything to take from the game, I think I won't mind taking a stroll through this world. So Slay the Dragon is releasing on February 5th on Steam. Number 3 on the list is possibly already on everybody's list, Little Nightmares 2. This time, you play as Mono, with an assistance of 6 in investigating a world that has been distorted by the humming transmissions of a distant tower. Little Nightmares 2 looks to be taking the same formula as the first one and kind of turning up the dial, with new mechanics dealing with TVs, more complex puzzles due to Mono and 6 being together, possibly weight and 2-person puzzles. The game will stay a single-player experience, but we could expect playing as both characters throughout the game. I don't think there's a switch mechanic to change the characters on the fly, and nothing has been told by the developers of such feature. Enemies are also taking a bigger threat to the two, with what seems to be some high-intense bosses that are truly a step up from the first one. So get ready to take on more nightmares, because Little Nightmares 2 is releasing on February 11th for the PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Switch, with next-gen consoles coming out later this year. Number 4 on the list is Catch Me If You Can, an interesting game that adds a little spin to the old game of tag, with grappling hooks and what seems to be power-ups to help you stay away from the so-called infected or help infect people. Truly just a small, fast-paced game of tag, but what seems to me could be a fun game with friends, and I could honestly see this rising in popularity being a game kind of like Gang Beast and Among Us, with fun and quick gameplay that'll pit you up against your friends. Catch Me If You Can is looking for a release in February, but they may push it back according to the developers, so you may want to wishlist this just to keep track, so keep an eye out for this one. Number 5 is a 2D arena shooter, Gravity Heroes. Play with 3 of your friends in a hectic firefight where peace agreements between humans and robots have been broken, with the ability to shift gravity, take the fight to the ground, ceiling, walls, anything, giving you a mixture of like this metal slug and manifold garden. This game really gives me vibes of a lot of games, one being Mega Man, just on the looks alone, then the mechanics adding a lot of depth to the combat. It's like the developers looked at Mega Man and thought, yes, but what if the combat happened on all parts of the map? And that's what they went for. I don't know, but I'm excited to see what this game has to give. Look for it out on PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Switch on February 19th. And last up on our list is Dandy Ace, a new isometric roguelike about Dandy Ace, a new up-and-coming magician that gets trapped in a cursed mirror by a jealous magician named Lele the Green-Eyed Illusionist. This game truly gives me a lot of Hades vibes by the playstyle, the boss fights, and the way that you upgrade and advance the game. Not saying that this is a copy or a clone of Hades, just more of that same formula we've come to love. And I welcome it with open arms. After completing Hades, I still want more. The magic theme could add some new unique weapons and variants to the game. From what the developers are saying, there's gonna be over 2,000 skills that can be used. I don't know if these skills are weapons, spells, or buffs, possibly all of them, but it's big enough number that it'll make the RNG grand enough for hours of gameplay. Dandy Ace does not have a release date yet, but it is set to have a release in February, so you may want to wishlist this one as well. And that's our list of some of the games that are coming out in February. Let us know down in the comments which ones you guys are excited about, or maybe some that we missed. And subscribe if you want to get more videos like this, guys. And like always, I'll see you in the next video, and have fun.